Should have done a mic test before. Welcome, everyone, to another BOLDcast live stream, long awaited. What? Dark Shadow with the 10 gifted Bold Enjoyers.
Thank you very much.
10 gifted Bold Enjoyers. You can use the channel, all those people who got it, you can use the channel emotes. Spam your Lingons if you got them. Your newfound Lingons. Holy crow. Wow. Thank you, Dark. Much love. Absolute God. I don't know if it's now showing the alert for like every single person who got gifted, or if people are joining also. It looks like it's just for Dark. But either way, thank you so much. I'm so glad you can do that now. That's so good. That's awesome. Yeah, you can use those emotes in the stream. We have BTTV enabled on the stream. I don't think we have 7TV. Maybe we have 7TV, I'm not sure. I haven't checked in a while, but we have those, but you can use those emotes from the channel in the stream and also in our videos and posts and stuff like that. It doesn't show up on stream on YouTube because YouTube chat sucks, so it'll just say jammies if you type jammies or whatever. But yeah. Anyway, welcome Herwolf, welcome Dark, W Dark, welcome Mac, welcome Dead Soon, Anas, Herwolf, Ty Likes Pie, Shaxo, Popunk, Dimas Bustanil. I probably said that wrong. Eddie Yanes, Gustavo, Stan, he called Stan, the classic. Yato B, the classic. Fan Empedernida. Angel L, the classic. Blitz Fire Dragon, classic. Triggern PF, classic. I feel like Base God showing my video game collection. No snitching, classic. Crouton King, classic. Trigger NPF, okay. Face reveal. We promised not to do a face reveal until 1 million subscribers, guys. Yes, hard to say. Yeah, well, okay, never mind. I was talking about your name. I was talking about the other person's name, but yeah, you're right. It is hard to say. I was just saying classic because it feels like a classic stream. We got the Zelda wave playing. We're late. We're late. That's another thing. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't have a thing on here for this. Boom.
I've got my hat.
Yeah, that's not very classic. Oh, I don't have my glasses. I don't know where they are. I think they're in my backpack. Okay. Yeah, we're here. And this feels kind of like a classic stream.
We've got Shirley in the back.
Big Shirley. The moth. That Lindsay picked up from Hawaii. Yeah,
I had to get her vacuum sealed, like all smushed down to fit in the suitcase.
Another reason why this is classic is this. So I don't know how many people even were here for this. I don't know if anyone who's here was here for this. You can tell me. Thanks, Dan. What up, Dan? Wait, why is Dan not a mod? Did you unmod yourself, or did I unmod you accidentally again?
It's a different person just trying to get modded.
Yeah. False flag operation. This was Breath of the Wild was the second game I ever streamed on the channel. Well, technically it was the first because the first thing I did was Warzone and Modern Warfare 2019, but my computer was so bad that it was like 10 frames per second. Yeah, Den unmodded again, classic. Exactly. My computer was so bad. It's actually the one that Lindsay's using now for like thumbnails and stuff, but even worse because we upgraded the graphics card for her. and I was getting literally like 20 frames per second in Warzone, and I just couldn't play it. So I played for like 20 minutes or something, tried, and then we just talked for like 2 hours, and that was our first live stream. And then we did our 5K live stream, and then I did Breath of the Wild and Chill, which is an old school live stream where I talked about, I think, like going to film school and stuff. And yeah, that was what it was about. And so this feels like a very, very big return to form for our channel. And hopefully this is a weekly thing. We now that with some changes to Patreon and with the way that we're trying to do things going forward, and now that I'm fully on top of all of my editing stuff, we're going to try and put these in the schedule week to week, once per week starting. Hopefully go back to 2, but at least 1 stream a week we want to get back to, because it was such a big part of our channel, as everybody knows, as all you guys know. What up, Fanar, as well, I forgot to say. So we're gonna try and commit to putting these out once a week. I've heard this before.
I know. This is what I say all the time. Carson's like, okay, we're gonna get into it. I'm like, okay, let's see. And then like 2 days later, he's like, oh, I'm behind on my edits again. We can't do anything, and it's nothing.
That doesn't mean we can't keep trying. That doesn't mean we don't keep trying to do it.
Maybe like 7th or 8th times the charm.
I mean, this is like the 2nd year straight of us saying that we're gonna do this, so we'll see. But I mean, it was in the schedule this week.
Yep, and we did it. We were late, but we did it. And
we don't know, it depends on how this stream will go, but we don't know how much we're going to continue doing Tears of the Kingdom if that's going to be every week, or if it'll be like, it just depends on how much we like it, or if we'll move this to, if I just want to play it, then I'll just go to Twitch.
Yeah.
Like, if you get sick, then in the future I'll record it on Twitch, and then maybe, I don't know, I can like edit some highlights together and put them on my 2nd channel or something like that. Or something, or just upload the VODs and you guys can watch the VODs if you want.
Mm-hmm. And Who Dat Boy's here. Hello.
Who Dat Boy? Da boy himself. Dat Boy. I never even thought of your name like that. Do you know about that boy?
Is that frog?
No.
No.
That might be one, but that's not what I'm thinking of.
I thought it was like a frog sitting in a chair or something.
One stream at a time, exactly. Yeah, that's one also, but I was thinking of, does anyone know the little nose guy from Berserk? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This little guy.
Unicycle. Oh, that's weird.
Oh yeah, that's the more popular one, the frog on the unicycle. But I'm thinking of the little troll baby with a giant nose. Oh yeah. Blitzfire Dragon got it. Okay, well, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing in chat? Schnoz, yes.
Even one stream per 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it would be good to do 1 a week, and maybe depending, even if it's just Carson streaming on Twitch or something. Like that,
yeah.
That could still count as like the 1.
I honestly would prefer to do one, just 2 of us. A week on the same day.
I would prefer that too, but I'm saying
I think the reason why it's gotten kind of like more daunting as well is not just because of real life stuff, but also because since we stopped doing it regularly, our streams have become longer. Like, the standard has become longer.
It wasn't like...
It used to be 2 hours twice a week, and it was like 2 to 2.5 hours.
Oh, we have a 6-hour one, and then you're like, the next time you're like, oh my god, that was like so much last time.
Or it was the perfect amount, but then the next time it just feels like you don't have it in you. I don't know, it's weird how...
Yeah, 1 stream per week. I heard this before too.
All right, I get it. Do you guys want me? So all right. This is the only stream. We're not going to stream again. This is the last you'll ever see of us. That's the new motto.
Bye. End stream.
Yeah, this is it. You guys don't get any more streams. This is it. 24-hour stream when? I did.
You did a really long stream one time.
Recently, I did like 16 or 18 hours.
And the Promised Mouse stream, I know.
Not recently. That was like a year ago, but The Promised Mal stream. Maybe we'll do that next.
It's a Promised Neverland.
Maybe we'll do that next time.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. That's like an easy one we could do. It depends on how much we like this or what the deal is, but. Or maybe I won't say that because maybe that'll just jinx it. If we say Mal stream's next stream, then it'll never happen. Mal stream will never happen, and then look. Now that I said that, we'll actually end up streaming.
Played Fortnite yesterday and playing Fortnite yesterday and not sharing it. How dare you have a life? I know. How dare.
I didn't mean like we have so much real life. I'm such a socialite that it's getting in the way of me playing video games on stream. I mean. Other depressing shit that I don't want to get into, and just like
cast. I also we will do the mouse stream at some point, and I also want to do another one at the start of next season, similar to what we did for this one, where we discussed some of the seasonals.
It depends on, like, I think it worked this time. I want to do that too, but I've thought about this. I do want to do that too. I just I don't know, because this season we'd watch so many seasons.
I know
every season I don't know if we'll watch
what
that
I
many.
had always wanted to do was like watch
the first episode of a bunch.
The first episode of a bunch, like 5 or so, even if we don't keep up with all of them, and then just like talk about what made us either want to continue it or not want to continue it, and do a podcast.
Yeah. Mouse stream will never happen. I come from the future. All right, Fanar. Jesus. Whatever you say, Busta. Carson's hair is immaculate. It's actually not. It's fucking awful. I want to get it cut really short. But I went to get a haircut recently, and I didn't trust, like, something about the guy. There was a language barrier. He didn't speak like perfect English, and it's fine. It's just that I've had bad experiences with haircuts in the past where like I didn't feel like I was properly communicating what I wasn't getting across what I wanted properly, and I didn't feel like I could do that with this guy.
It needs to be 100%
so I panicked.
Certain.
Well, because if I'm not, then I'm gonna show up clapped as fuck to the Mal stream that will never happen. Then it'll really never happen if I have like a terrible haircut. Are we entering the BOLDcast arc? No, not until we hit 100K. I did say that I would shave my head if we hit.
I hope we never
100K.
get to 100K. Everyone better unsubscribe when we get close to 100K.
Lindsay only likes me for my hair. It's the sad truth. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. Where did I put my
29K away.
1 second.
What?
I've got a drink.
Oh. Yeah, 19K, yeah. We are at 80K indeed. 100K before 2024. It seemed like that might have been a thing, and then after all the copyright stuff, then it seemed like maybe not.
If we start, yeah.
But maybe.
We would have been on track if all that shit didn't happen in like March. Working that chest hair. This is why you find one good barber and stay loyal. I actually did have a good barber. The last girl that I went to was sick, and she liked TV, and we talked about House of the Dragon, and she was like kind of a stoner. So like she was chill as hell, but she was easy to talk to. I didn't feel like I was like, you talk to a barber sometimes and it just feels like they feel the need to, or if they're just running. It's not even that if they're a newer barber, it can feel like they really feel like they need to talk. With people who are experienced, it feels like they're just running a script, you know, like they're just like, this is part of my job and I just talk, and it doesn't feel like you're actually having a real conversation because you're in your head trying to like keep up with it because you're not used to having this type of interaction, and then the person is like a little too used to having this kind of interaction to where it doesn't matter at all, and it doesn't feel like it's a real conversation, and it just feels weird as fuck. And then this lady wasn't like that, and I think she was only like a couple years older than me or something like that, like around my age range. She was cool. And I went back after a year because I only get my hair cut once a year, and then she wasn't there, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Carson, you look like someone with no chest hair.
You'd be surprised. Are you saying that your barbers are NPCs? No. Only NPCs call people NPCs.
Let's play.
Okay. I need to set up the whole chat thing here. Carson's just the main character. I don't think that way. You think that way.
He's lying. He thinks that way.
You think that way. I need to get a third monitor again. This is annoying. Okay. All right, turn on that there switch. Oh, you know what I'll also do? Can you unplug the controller and it's plugged into the top? I'm gonna go plug in the other controller in the other room. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna make sure we don't have no controller for the rest of the stream.
What?
This is loud.
Oh. You scared me.
Oh yeah, spoiler policy activated. I'm actually really interested in the plot of this game. So if you spoil, you'll be banned and we'll never speak of you again.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say we'll shame you, but I feel like if you spoil, that's kind of what you want.
Did you pull down that curtain so you're not a ghost?
What the fuck?
Kind of creepy.
Is the audio supposed to be like that? Oh wait, maybe we should...
What?
Do you know what happened? It's not supposed to be like that. Oh, it's the fucking game cap. Do you remember when this would happen all the time?
Oh.
Do you remember when this would happen every time we'd play something on the Switch?
Yeah. How did we fix it?
I don't even know. Did we like unplug it or disable it? Does anyone know? I think you have to restart it.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I do remember that was a problem.
We had to do it every single time.
But then it was usually good.
It's fixed. Yeah, we just restarted the thing. But we would complain about it every time we'd play anything on the Switch. Classic.
Classic.
Okay, wait, before we get into it, we need to remind... Do you know what the game was about last time?
Nope.
So this is very important. We need to give a lore recap. I'll give a quick one. So basically, you know, you played Legend of Zelda.
Yep.
Some games. You haven't beaten any, but neither have I. I've played almost every single one, but I've never beaten a single one.
Okay, here's my thing. I don't like finishing games, so I
Neither do I.
played all of Majora's Mask and all of Ocarina of Time on my 3DS, and then got to like the final like battle on both of those, and then never touched it again. Both times, like I did that for Ocarina of Time, and then I was like, sweet, let's start Majora's Mask, and then I did all of that, and then I kind of stopped playing after that.
Yeah, I've never made it even close to that far, except for any game except for Breath of the Wild. That's the only Zelda game that was able to hold my attention till like the very end. And I really liked exploring. That was my favorite thing. That's what I like with games like this. That's why I love Skyrim. That's why Skyrim is like my favorite game ever. It's just because I really like just exploring the landscape.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't ever play, what was even the other one called?
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
So what happened in Breath of the Wild is... So the timeline... No, I'm just kidding. all the games happen in like a bullshit timeline, and you can think of it however you want. But in Breath of the Wild, it's kind of important because they all happened, and then they all went into one thing. So like,
yeah, I think you were telling me
there's like time travel split randomness with the Ocarina of Time or something, and there's a prequel game, Skyward Sword, that like I think is going to heavily influence the story of this, and it all comes to a head, and basically it's like 10,000 years ago there was fucking Ganon attacked or something, and then 100 years ago. He kept attacking for like thousands of years. then 100 years ago, Link dies in a fight, and he fails, and Zelda fails because she can't use her magic because she's like the reincarnation of the god who like created the world. And that's revealed in like Skyward Sword, and it's a thing in Breath of the Wild, and I assume this. And you end up, defeating there's like all these heroes. They're like your buddies. I should actually explain this because this is important. So there's these 4 mechs in the previous game. Okay. And there's from each of the races, there's like one hero person. So like the Rito, they're the bird people. There's like a Sasuke type, like edgy guy who uses a bow. His name's Rivali. There's a Goron guy, and he's really cool. He's like a Chad, and he's awesome, and he has his own mech, and he's, cool. And there's a Gerudo, and then there's Mipha, and she's like everybody's favorite waifu. She's awesome. She's a fish girl, and she is in love with Link. She actually made a suit of armor for Link because she loved him so much, and that's like a token that you want to be proposed to, or that you want to marry the person or whatever. There's like strong ties there. They basically, what they did with Breath of the Wild is they turned Legend of Zelda into an anime, and I think that's what really made people love it a lot. So,
guys, but if you don't want to get spoiled in previous Zelda games, then I guess you can leave.
He's joking. That's Dan. He's trolling. Okay,
but just in case anyone's wondering, I don't care if I get spoiled on Zelda.
That's Breath of the Wild. It doesn't matter. Breath of the Wild story. I imagine the story in this is actually going to be a lot more in depth because it's a sequel. That was set up. That was the prologue for this story. So, you knew all these people 100 years ago, and then people, basically the Sheikah, which are like Sheik. Do you remember Sheik?
Yeah.
Or Impa from Ocarina of Time. They're like the royal guard. They're like a race of people who like help the royal family and stuff. They, a long time, like I guess 10,000 years ago, made all of these mechs, made the giant mechs, and they made the shrines that you need to like do as little dungeons, and they made the guardians and all this ancient technology. And that was a big deal for the last game. It's like basically they made all this technology, then it got buried, or they buried it, presumably, and then they unearthed it 10,000 years later with our current Link. And then Ganon, who was, I guess, sealed or something, we don't know, took control of all of the machines, which is presumably why they were buried to begin with for 10,000 years. And then he destroyed everything, and that's why Link fails and Zelda fails, and all of those people that you were buddies with who did all the mechs die. Their bodies and souls get corrupted, which is the theory, but basically they get corrupted and their mechs get corrupted, and you have to fight them and defeat them and take control of their mechs, and then use that to like break the seal so you can get into the castle and then kill Calamity Ganon, which is like is unlike previous Ganons, is like a force of nature rather than like a big monster. And yippee, we destroyed everything. That's the end of the game. You save Zelda. She was trapped in the castle for 100 years somehow with her magic, not aging. And now you and Zelda are buddy cop style, traveling the kingdom. There's a small time skip, I think, and that's basically it.
Okay.
As far as I know, all the technology, I think, is destroyed again or taken away. In trailers and stuff like that, there's shown to be none of that technology.
So you don't get that cool motorbike thing?
You do not get the motorbike. I think it's like, okay, they basically do what probably happened 10,000 years ago and are like either bury it or find a way to destroy it. So at least that's what I think is happening going into this. So there's all this technology, it was all corrupted, and now they're like, fuck that, it destroyed us. We thought we could use it for good, we can't, and now we're getting rid of it. And so all of the shrines and all of the stuff that was visible in the previous game is like gone now. Okay. But There's no motorbike, but as I've shown you, there are Gundams that people are making and shit like that.
Yeah,
with all of the, you know,
you can like make stuff.
Yeah, people are making literal fighter planes and jets and bombers and like actual alien invasion technology.
Lindsay is great at faking she's paying attention.
She is. She's really good. Repeat everything I just said back to me.
There's I don't get that motorbike. Well, there's all this stuff happened like 10,000 years ago, and then they sealed it away, and then like 100 years ago you were buddies with all these guys, but then they all get killed. So then and then at the end, Zelda was apparently holding Ganon back. Carson downplaying women's contributions.
They were in a stalemate.
And then they defeated what was it called, Calamity Ganon, and then now your buddy cop style going around the place and you can build things, and people were like making all kinds of stuff. See?
And you haven't really seen trailers other than like the couple snippets I've shown you.
I was paying attention.
Oh yeah, make a prediction. How is this game gonna end? What do you think is gonna happen? What's the plot for this game? Lindsay doesn't know anything. This is actually gonna be interesting. I've been paying attention to theories, since the game came out, but I've been watching theories
considering that I have never finished a Zelda game.
I'm sure you'll get it right. I'm sure you'll get it right.
How would I know?
What do you mean?
I'm saying I don't know.
Do you have any? I'm asking you to make any prediction.
Okay, but usually when I make a prediction, it's based off of something that I know anything about. I've played 2 games, didn't finish either of them.
It's still Zelda, and I just gave you a lot of information.
I know you just gave me a lot of information, but I can't. I don't know, because usually especially when you're putting me on the spot, because usually my strategy is to like make every possible prediction, so then when I'm right, people think I'm really smart. I don't know. I can't even say like they die, because it seems like they're always dying and coming back to life and like doing all kinds of stuff. So being like they all die, Link and Zelda die, wouldn't even be like a crazy theory, because they've died before they can die again. What would be unexpected is like I don't know, they just like get old and we just see like a cutscene of them being old and like actually like just having a peaceful life for once, and not getting like reincarnated and like dragged through time and like becoming a child again and like doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
I didn't think of that, but there might be something to that actually. That's crazy.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and it's to actually play this game once and for all.
Let's do it. That's all important. I'm not like bullshitting you with a bunch of random nonsense. That's
I'm just messing around. I'm just trying to make an entertaining stream here.
Okay.
Okay. Also, I think I saw Relax with Jane C in there.
Yo.
So, hello. Yeah, there.
Oh.
Hello, if you're still here. That was a while ago.
The strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now.
I hate her voice.
I was
deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Whoa, that's Zelda? The titular Zelda? Wait, why is this the music?
Fixed.
It should be.
What would have been crazy is if this at the start, like, is if it was actually a Zelda game where you were playing as Zelda. Suddenly, like, if that would have actually been a really cool thing, if they like killed off Link in the last game and then did like another game, but you were just Zelda.
That's what a lot of people wanted. A lot of people wanted playable Zelda, and I don't know if it's true. J&C with the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much.
They didn't talk in other games, did they?
No,
like
they didn't talk.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild added voice acting.
Freaking me out.
J&C, $5 super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa.
I like that little dog thing. Okay.
I never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle.
You have to do, this is Zelda. You have to do a girl voice.
You do a girl voice. I don't need to do you're a girl.
But you always read the characters.
So, this glowy stone from the previous game in the item descriptions, it was, and this is theorized in this stuff. Nobody knew that this was beneath Hyrule Castle from trailers and stuff like that, but we're pretty sure it is. They're exploring it.
I've been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
Well, that's a good prediction, I
Where's it
guess.
going? With it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
Those glowy stones are souls. They're like the souls of the dead glowing those stones.
We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Let's solve this mystery.
Okay.
Whoa!
What?
Full hearts. I'm
Whoa.
sure that'll last the whole game.
Yeah, we're gonna get our ass kicked, and then they all go away. Actually, this would be so cool if you start off and then you're like, oh wow, we're like really good, and then Link dies, and then you're Zelda, and you're like super weak. And she's all like beat up. That's what I would want out of this game. Ah, what the hell is that?
It's your stamina bar. It's not a monster.
Oh. I was trying to see how to jump.
It's glowing. There's orcs around.
No.
That's the log.
I'm just seeing.
There's orcs around.
Lindsay, are you on sugar? I'm on 3 hours of sleep. It must be sensing something.
I knew we had a reason for concern.
You had to do like the bad accent. I knew we had a reason for concern. They're like, ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect.
I guess they didn't move back into the castle. That's kind of smart, I guess.
But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here.
I mean, if I spent 100 years trapped inside this fucking castle, I wouldn't want to move back into it after the threat was gone either.
We must be careful as we move deeper. I wasn't calling Zelda weak. I was saying because we're probably going to get our ass kicked and, like, get weak anyway. So, like, we could just do that but switch to her is what I was saying.
You need to do the NPC walk thing.
What?
Where you, like, walk with her slowly.
Sorry.
And, like,
Sorry,
experience the
Zelda. I
story.
never should.
Okay, give me the controller. You're crazy ADHD right now. You're stressing me out with. You're just like, this is so delayed. I don't know. You
Let
can
me
play all you want. Fine, I guess. You're just like.
I'm looking. Why am I not? I'm not allowed to look. Oh, look. These are ruins from ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here.
The Zonai.
How do you know that?
The Zonai, because it was a big thing. They were all over the place in the last game. All the ruins. There's all these crazy mazes around the place. But they're all the lore says that they like disappeared a long time ago.
These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of the earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky.
Wow, spoilers.
What
the fuck, man? It's just kind of silly writing because, like, flying around like that is... never mind.
Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none gives us a full picture. Much is still unknown about them.
Just like exposition dump that just like kind of gives away all the mystery that people have been like theorizing about. Whoa, look at those statues.
They're kind of creepy. They look like like hairless cats with their ears. Do you have her phone out? She's taking a picture?
It's the Sheikah Slate. It's the Switch. You see? It's a Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm. Is this what they looked like? They seem so different from us. And such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? And more importantly, how did no one notice this before?
Because it was buried.
It looks like a path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Ooh.
Yeah. It's glowing, see? That means there's evil afoot.
Is
What?
it?
Keys.
This is Lord of the Rings.
Are you telling me these? Yeah, pretty much. Are you telling me these fucking bats have been down here for like 10,000 years?
Hold on.
It's okay, you have like 20 hearts.
I know. Oh, no.
Do Canadians have an accent? I can't tell. Dan, stop trolling.
I wanted to see if I could switch my controls so that B would be jump instead.
Nope.
No?
Look at these murals.
We saw all this shit in the trailer.
I don't think I watched the trailer.
I mean, like we as in
Oh.
people who watched the
trailer.
trailer.
Stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
The Demon King.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies.
Ancient AirPods.
And then this, it shows the Demon King
They do look like AirPods.
in a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories.
Oh, the blood moon's there too.
Imprisoning war and the events that led up to it. Link, this is a huge discovery.
Oh yeah, she's like a super nerd.
It's.
That's the
I
thing,
can
too.
tell.
But like she studied like the ancient technology and she's all into history and shit.
I'm glad I didn't leave it behind.
Incredible? What she said? That's what I thought too. That's a weird translation thing. It must be incredible.
What's behind there?
It's like the rest of the murals are obscure.
Good thing I have magic bomb powers. And that rock looks like it's supposed to be blown up.
Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead.
What? Don't you want to deal with these rocks?
You know what would have been so sick? If Link wasn't just mute to be like a self-insert, but if he like got injured in the fucking battles.
Someone
and
said
shit.
that I can change it in settings. Which
Yeah,
one's
somebody
settings?
did. The plus. Options. Special controls.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Options. Oh, there's literally one set, not just like, oh, here's a different control stream. Here's one setting, a switch that makes it so that you switch your jump controls. That's crazy.
Perfect. Because I think it must have been like this in other games because this is what this is like one of the only games that I've ever played, and I always want B to be jump.
Well, when I was playing, I was playing it on an emulator.
Behind those rocks are spoilers.
I think so. It's like covering the part of the mural.
What if I just like...
Wait, talk to her.
You can always talk to her.
I know, but
think.
maybe she'll say something different because you did more stuff.
Sorry.
The murals down here, their images support so much of what historians have written about. Sick.
This looks very ominous. Thousand-year-old spoilers. If you haven't watched it by now, then you deserve to get spoiled.
if you haven't unearthed Hyrulean history in the last 10,000 years, then you deserve to get spoiled. Then don't go, entering ancient crypts.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah. This music is crazy.
But we must be careful. Not yet. Yeah, doubt it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
What did you do?
I accidentally said not yet. I'm also... okay, now how do I go in there then?
I think you just go.
Oh, okay.
This is crazy.
Okay.
What is that?
Behind those rocks is the ending of Hunter x Hunter. No, behind those rocks is the One Piece.
Is One Piece.
Ew.
Impeccable timing that the seal gets like go.
You want to touch that? It's the tears.
The
of the
seal
kingdom.
just ran
it's the
out.
Tears of the kingdom,
It is.
guys.
It is literally the tear of one of the tears of the kingdom. Oh God! What a coincidence that the instant they walk in there, the seal is broken just because.
Well, it's because she touched that thing.
No, the arm was the seal.
Yeah. It's what's it? Princess Mononoke right now.
Yes.
Literally.
Breath of the Wild has always literally been Princess Mononoke.
Uh-oh.
Master Sword is shattered.
Too bad, because it seemed like it could have harmed that thing.
That seals the darkness. The blade that shatters so easily against
Mercer.
power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Raru placed his faith in you.
Raru.
And that was all you could do.
How do you...
Raru's the name of the Sage of Light in Ocarina of Time.
Honestly.
Do you remember that owl?
Oh yeah.
The owl. That was his animal form of the Sage of who built the Temple of Time. I wasn't expecting him to talk just then.
It looks so creepy.
Oh, there's also a theory that Raru is the king of Hyrule Ocarina of Time? I guess that would make sense. We didn't see that part. We saw her falling.
Would've been funny-
Caught? What?
I thought it would have been funny if she like disappeared, but then he just fell because he like jumped in after her.
He gets sealed underground again for another 100 years like he did the last time. Those are the Sheikah. We're gonna see Paya, everyone's actual favorite waifu.
Link saved by his stand.
Literally. Stando power. F Zelda. Well, you were right. She died. In the trailer, we didn't see her disappear into light, but... Ooh. Zonai shit. These, like, inscriptions were all over the place in the previous game, too, so when people saw the trailers, they were like, oh my god, the Zonai. He literally got stand power.
Now it's Fullmetal Alchemist, guys.
So I guess because this... So the seal was... That hand was sealing Ganondorf, or whoever that was. And, fucking... And now it's like, attached to him.
Mm-hmm.
Link, finally awake.
Now it's Skyrim.
You're finally... I didn't even put that together. Holy fuck.
I'm just ripping off everything for this game.
Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Wait, what? It's replaced?
Whose arm is this?
It's replaced?
This is the least of his problems.
I thought that his arm was, like, corrupted and then all that shit, like, grafted itself over top of it to prevent, like, the spread of the malice infection or whatever.
Well,
Decayed Master Sword has attack power of 1.
hopefully I can still cut through these little...
Honestly, the Master... Just sharpen it. The Master Dagger is way cooler than the Master Sword.
Use weapon. That's plenty sharp. Whoa.
Swing sword. Okay, now swing sword at everything. Seriously, why is he naked? I mean, he went through, like, life-altering spiritual surgery, so I think that, you know, him being naked kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but what do they do with his clothes? Throw that away?
I don't know. Whoa. Look you go.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting motion sick?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay for now.
It's pretty much... I just wish the delay wasn't there, because I bet...
If I'm being completely honest, I don't know.
But...
I'm diving into like 1 foot deep water.
Oh, so it's basically... Oh, yeah, it's like Minecraft rules.
Water breaks all falls.
Yeah, you could fall from this, so they're saying, like... Yeah, okay. That's funny. Oh, chest. Treasure.
There's something good in here. Oh, pants!
A skirt!
A simple classic legwear. They're well worn and
Classic.
showing their age, but we still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps.
Wait, this shit's locked to 30? It feels like 30. That's crazy.
Sure. I thought it
I
came
knew
with
peop-
leggings.
I knew people were talking about it being locked to 30, like before, like it looking like it was low frame rate before, but...
Hope there's water down there.
You can see the water. You miss the jump and just die? Could you imagine that?
Oh, I could have gone.
Could you imagine being a multi-dimensional time being who's like, oh, a dragon,
Where? Oh,
who like saved the legendary hero in this moment of crisis and brought him to this crazy sky island, and then gave them a little test so they can understand the physics of this world, and then they just die.
he's playing Fortnite. Yeah, see, he's ripping off Fortnite now.
Fork knife. This is sick.
And the landscape looks a lot like Genshin, guys.
Oh my god, Genshin ripoff. This is sick though. I've waited so long for this. This honestly feels like way more cinematic than the first one, which is what people really wanted from Breath of the Wild.
Lands on one of those lily pads and just dies. I guess you could swim in the other games, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And then
But if you
could-
run out of stamina, then you drown.
And you get one of those like outfits that lets you breathe underwater. Can you like dive down in
This game was made for their next console for sure. They're gonna release another console in the next like year or two for sure.
Can you dive? Or no?
No.
You
No,
can't dive in
no
this
underwater swimming in this game. No. You're literally on a sky island, and you just jumped like 1,000,000 feet through the air, and you're complaining that you can't go underwater. The most boring. The amount of
also
hours
didn't
I've heard
like
you.
that.
The amount of time I've heard you complain about the fucking water temple, and you're upset you can't go underwater. Oh, a stick.
That's apple.
There's also a stick.
Ah,
You don't even know he was gonna fight you.
he was coming to fight me. The fight music came on.
Your sword's broken.
Oh, it's gone?
For now,
Okay, I
it
need that
recharges.
stick. Where's that stick?
2, it's more powerful than the shattered version of the ancient
Good.
magical sword. It's a stick, and it's more powerful than even a jagged metal
so bad.
knife.
What the hell?
You
Where's
didn't
my
equip
stick?
it. You unequipped it. You
What the hell? No, I didn't.
gotta equip it. Yeah, Lindsay learned nothing from Vinland. You're supposed to have no enemies.
That doesn't work.
Zonai charge! It's the Zonai! Woo! We also saw that in the trailers.
Oh, what about my...
Your stick broke. You need to pay attention to the whole prompts. I guess you didn't play Breath of the Wild. Oh, go back and pick up that other thing.
What other thing?
That other thing that the guy dropped.
Where?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Where?
The sparkling little thing by those blue flowers.
Oh, there.
Holy shit. And eat some apples too.
Tell me what to do.
Okay, fine.
Hey. I have no allies. These guys can be my allies. I like
Whoa,
them.
a bone club? Or no, it's just a wooden
A
stick.
tree bench with added grip.
Who did this? Like, what's the story behind this little sharpened tree branch thing? Like, oh, so it's a quick wheel. Hold, press it again. There.
Ooh, if I jump off of it?
You can't be, you'll fucking die.
No, I won't. There's an island down there.
Is there water?
Who knows? Guess we'll find out.
So blunt weapons are better than pointy swords. Got it. Can't stop seeing Edward. I'm sorry. I mean, you're not wrong. I wonder if there's anything to find up here in the starting area, or if you're just wasting time. I hope there's something to find. Oh, there's shrooms. Sky shroom. That's new.
Doesn't really look like there's anything. Ooh, look over there. It's like snowy.
I would sleep with Link for real, says Fan RS. Well, that was cool. When you dove, it like splashed up and then there was like all the little droplets of water landing around you. That's a good detail.
He looks so weird when he's running.
Anakin? Oh my god, he's also Luke Skywalker and fucking Guts and every character with a missing arm.
Oh. I was gonna go jump off the side, but I guess over here is probably...
I was gonna kill myself until I saw this point of interest. What's this little suspiciously detailed looking pedestal?
Awaken and attack me.
It looks like it will. It's got a little face, it's got a nose and everything. Whoa. And hands?
I like it. I don't want to kill it.
He's nice. He looks like the Godon and Bongo Bongo.
I've waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care.
Oh shit. No way. No way!
Switch.
Puripad.
I'm told it's an invaluable tool that will provide you
No
with direction.
fucking way.
What?
Nothing. You'll find out. I don't want to spoil Lindsay. Are we about to... For free? Why? You know, they made a Legend of Zelda, they made a Tears of the Kingdom Switch like edition. I wish they just made it like that, like
Why
extra
wouldn't you?
and really cool.
I received it from Princess Zelda and I have passed it on to you.
If you don't kill it now, you'll get the worst ending.
My records indicate that Princess Zelda is
This
waiting
thing's fucking
at a
flowy.
location marked on its map.
Oh
A message
no.
has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of
The
Time.
Garden of Time.
I love that guy. Whoa.
That's the Temple of Time?
Visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held
What
there.
the fuck?
But no more. Now it's a lonely place, and no one visits. No one visits me either, it says quietly. Find Princess Zelda.
Oh no. Straighten your hat. I want to talk about what my theory is, but I don't want to spoil you because I have information that is not in the game.
Oh, from like all your theory videos that you've been watching?
Not even theory
lately?
videos, just, well, that, but more just like the context clues of the trailers and everything.
What? I don't get any money?
You get an apple. What are you gonna buy? What are you gonna buy from this weird little creature?
Well, I might go somewhere where I might need money. Remember when starting a business, location, location, location. The sky is probably an inconvenient place for visitors. Hello, you seem to be new here. Oh, this is a different one. Do you intend to use that weapon against the soldier constructs? Where are they? There. Those of us given strict orders to protect this land. No!
The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. Oh, well, that's awkward.
Oh. You must treat them. Oh, well, you're telling me to take them out. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly, like
you can't like
people.
You can't. They're like android.
I guess, but like
that's like soul energy flowing through them, like those glowing
They don't
rocks.
care about each other though, because they're just like that. Must have been that thing that already attacked me.
I mean, they have those like pine cone Buddhist things that like are supposed to like be life, you know, or like represent the soul.
Lindsay just casually destroying an ancient creature.
Yeah, what if they were just like, oh,
will not yield results. Speak for yourself.
I hope that you will not use that weapon to destroy the soldier constructs. They're just supposed to protect this land. Here, I'll update the mainframe to tell them that not to attack you. Oh,
what? You may practice targeting on me if you want. I'm not gonna hit you. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Okay.
Oh, Bill, he's usually over there by the cave or by that lily pad pond. He's probably off his shift again. I'll go find him.
That's so sad. What if I just attacked them?
The plot is the weakest part of the game. That's really upsetting because I was really excited for the plot.
Carson, overthinking is the fun part.
I'm not overthinking. I think I understand what happened.
Oh, if I just say jump, it will jump me in the perfect spot. That's cool.
See, look, those drops.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's so cool. All right, time to kill.
Oh, look at them. Pull this guy free.
You can also sneak, but not anymore because he knows you're there.
Sorry.
Another stick.
Plus, those are probably good for me.
Get that stuff. What, are you just gonna leave
how,
loot?
Can I pick? Can I
right
take
there?
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just did it to the other thing.
I don't. How much stuff can I carry? Can you
lot.
carry a lot?
You can carry infinite materials. There's a
okay.
certain amount of weapons you can carry, but infinite materials. And
Does
if you
the stick count as just a weapon?
yeah, just take it. Just take it. If you need space, you can just drop one. It's a fucking stick.
Okay. Whoa!
It must suck to be that like llama emu thing trapped on this thing for a million years. Or it must be good. Maybe it's really good.
Don't hurt me. We were playing Fortnite last night, and then Carson told me to hide, and then on like the top of this cliff, and then a chicken came and started attacking me and almost pushed me off the edge.
This is so cool.
Should I go over there? Or down over here?
Whoa. What's that underneath?
Oh, it's see-through.
I wonder why. Is that like a drain? Or is that like...
A vent?
Yeah.
Just...
I wonder if like the whole island's like that. Like it's a very thin layer of dirt and then just like this metal grate. I'm not. Are you?
I'm
Oh.
laughing at Brian.
Oh, Brian! I didn't even notice you were here. I want to buy this game, but I'm homeless. I didn't even see that. Plot is very similar to Mikkel Mann's 1995 action thriller Heat.
Stamella shroom. More like salmonella shroom.
Islands are just giant flower pots. That
Do you
makes
have
sense.
to kill stuff like this in this game?
You don't have to. You can for meat.
Yeah, can you get meat other ways?
You can buy it
Can you be vegetarian?
if you want.
Oh, look at that down there.
You'll be missing out on a lot of buffs, but I guess that's true for real life too.
Look at down there.
Oh yeah, what is that?
But you tell me I can't go underwater.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
That looks like that same, like,
That's the
evilness.
That's Lake Hylia. Wait.
Oh, I thought that was water. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
That's the ground. So that's, if you look up, there's this bridge. That's the Great Hylian, that's the bridge. And then there's the new island? Or was that there before? I'm not even sure. That's crazy. This guy is just, he's getting his fucking steps in, I guess, this fucking bird. We've seen him like 20 times.
I think he wants me to kill it, but I feel so bad.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. They wouldn't make you kill a bird in the tutorial. They'd only make you kill it.
He's like ancient.
This ancient office worker who's just trying to get to work. Who hadn't been updated. There was a new person on the island. And felt threatened and tried to defend his family and his property.
Where was that place that I got it?
I don't know. You've gone so off track, I think. I have no idea.
I can
you
just
can
go
climb
here.
that. You can climb that.
I'm not off track. I'm
Yeah,
exploring.
Everyone thought the dodo bird was extinct. Turns out they were just on this fucking sky island running around in circles for eternity. Afraid of their own shadow.
Oh yeah, we had a map.
Yeah. You do have a map. I didn't think I had to point that out. Wait, go over here. There's like ruins or something over there. Those like squares on the map. You see that?
Yeah. So you're allowed to say, let's go over here.
It looks cool. There's cool shit over here.
I go over there with those birds.
I wasn't... Just relax, alright? You're not a victim. Look around in these buildings. Maybe there's something. I like that they put pots in the starting area. I don't think they did that before. Arrow!
Can't use that yet.
I wish that they made... This is always something that I kind of like Skyrim for, and that they don't do in every game. But when you go into like an ancient place like this that was supposedly untouched...
And there's stuff around?
And there's stuff all over or there's like arrows, and the arrow is identical to the arrow that is... Wait, go to that flower. Wait, are there gonna be Koroks here?
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you have to get... It's telling you to get all the flowers.
Oh.
These are normally puzzles for Koroks. Now, that's the last one. What? Have you been here for 10,000 years? Go home!
We were playing hide and seek.
He has unique dialogue. You're not Hestu. He was like a giant one of these guys who gave you a piece of shit if you collected them all.
But you see me. I didn't know someone like you could see Children of the Forest. Well, if you see Hetsu, please return this to him.
Oh no, he's just telling you in case you didn't play the first game what that is. So that's their poop.
Oh.
And if you hand in their poop to a bigger version of him in the first game and you collect all 900 poops, there's literally that many, maybe more. It's some 900 something. Then he gives you a bigger piece of poop that is useless. Like these things you trade in to get more weapon slots so you can carry more weapons or more shields or more bows. But if you hand them all in and you have collected them all and you have max slots, then the reward he gives you is just a bigger version of Korok poo. There's 1,000 in this game?
What?
Jesus. Well, that's good. You don't have to do it. Like, I like shit like that. You don't have to do all of it, but it's fun. You see puzzles like that randomly all over the place.
I never did like any of the puzzles when I played before.
You missed out on a lot of stuff. You did side quests and
I
stuff.
did some of them, but some of them were...
I like it though. That you don't have to do it all.
Yeah.
But you're usually rewarded. Like that was the thing in Breath of the Wild that was shitty about it, because like if you do that in Majora's Mask, you get the fierce deity mask. If you do all the shit, but for completionist status in Breath of the Wild, you got like the motorbike, and that was really cool. But that was like DLC. You guys watch the new Spider-Man movie? Shit is fuego. Not seen it. We haven't even seen the previous one. We're gonna do a reaction to it once we start up the next channel. Spicy. That lets, if you eat those, you, so if you look, you're freezing to death. Your health's gonna start going away soon.
Oh, okay.
So if you eat that, then it'll keep you warm. Or, oh no, you have to cook it and then it'll keep you warm. So right now you can't be in this area or you'll die.
Well, I need to get a fire somehow. Oh, shit.
Oh, you're lucky.
All right.
Link will get frostbite.
Oh, yeah.
Frostbite and cut off even more limbs, says Bim Bim. You can do stuff to the Koroks in this game, and Reddit made a sport out of it out of spite. Oh, there's a cooking pot there. In this house next to you.
I feel bad for this guy. Sorry.
Use your D-pad.
Oh, my other
D-pad.
stick.
D-pad. D-pad. Yep.
You loot your remains.
Attack your remains.
Respect for the dead. We don't have it.
Wait, so go inside the building next to you, and you can cook.
Oh. Oh, it's already, like, going. Maybe
I
that
don't
guy
know.
was just gonna have a meal.
This was how you settling down for dinner. It was actually Bob's wife, and he was waiting for him to get home from the office. And
That's so
so you
sad.
murdered a family at this point.
How do I do it?
So, okay, this is important to learn. You press pause, you go to your inventory, and then you select, so press A or whatever, hold. And then you can hold 5 items, and depending on the combination and what they are, you'll get effects based on, you don't need to do all 5. You can do this in an apple, and it'll give you, or that in a sky shroom.
Can I do, like, several?
Yeah.
Just cause?
Yeah, you could just experiment with it, and then you can, but the more, like, so this has like a sky effect or something, but this has the frostbite effect.
Yeah.
So if you do like 5 of those, or even better, 3 of these and like 2 apples, then it'll, yeah,
Like that?
yeah, and then go back, and then cook.
I wish that you could just go into, like, cook and then, like, if you didn't have to hold it first.
It's a useful mechanic in other things. 13 minutes of cold
Spicy
resistance.
fruit and mushroom mix.
Yeah, so if you mix things, there's like a guide to it. Like everybody's figured out all the best combinations, but it's fun just to
Oh no!
put it away. There. But it's fun to just like experiment and figure it out. That's one of the best parts of the game. For me, it was really fun to like get a bunch. It was like such a good thing to like travel to a new area, get a bunch of like unique ingredients like bananas and shit like that.
Select for recipe.
Oh,
I made
Oh.
I made an actual, like,
That's
this is an
good.
actual item.
you could get though, or you could find stuff like this in the world, like a poster.
But
that
if
was
you
this.
just like randomly make something that's an actual thing,
You just have to
get
remember
this?
it in real life. In this game, they have. I guess that now they have recipes.
Okay, what if I don't want that? What was...
I mean, yeah, Genshin. It's hard to compare this and Genshin because Genshin's just made to keep you playing as long as possible, whether you want to or not. But this makes you want to keep playing. It's just a different game design philosophy.
Okay, I'm gonna try a different thing.
I suggest not cooking the Zonai charges or those horns.
I won't.
This is basically Genshin. Genshin cooking, that's what you described as how cooking works in Genshin, but I don't like it as much. It's not as like, it's not like a task. It's not like it feels less gameplay. It just like, so much of Genshin, the reason I don't like it is just operating a menu. So much of the game is just like you being in a menu. In this, I like this mechanic more because you have to do shit in the world.
Simmered fruit. Oh, this is good. Okay.
Good. So now if you eat one of those things, you can go up into the snowy area.
Look at that. You think I should, or do you think
you don't have to? You can do whatever you want.
Well, maybe I should, because then I don't have to come back here afterwards.
But you have to eat your.
I know. I'm just gonna wait till I like get close.
Okay. Okay, you're freezing to death.
That's fine. This.
I think the more peppers you cook, the longer the buff lasts. Oh yeah, and then the more like apples you put in, that's like the
health.
The health, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that after. Genshin is the waifu Zelda game.
Genshin is just Genshin. I realized I made this connection. I think you just froze to death in the water.
Oh.
Because you have cold resistance, but you're not cold immune.
Oh.
Okay, don't quit, but yeah. Whoa, this area is huge. You're supposed to die here, I think, because then you get to see. Oh.
You get to die from this.
All right, splash one, everybody.
Do I still have all my stuff?
Yep. No, you have to go. You have to go back to where you died and recollect your souls.
Could you imagine? That's what honestly, they added.
That would be cool in a Zelda game. I think that would actually be sick if you got like if there was a bonfire system in Breath of the Wild. I think that would actually make the game better. It would be fucking annoying for people who like to speedrun and like use all the bomb movement tactics and stuff. You're freezing to death again.
Right.
Wait, you don't have your stuff?
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Well then why would I ever cook anything if I can't even keep it? Or
I don't know. What the fuck?
Or is it just because that when I was talking to that guy was like the last save point?
Maybe, yeah, because usually.
And then I cooked all my shit.
Usually,
yeah,
when you die,
because this guy's back.
You just maybe it's just because it's the tutorial area. Oh god, I'm in danger. I'm in danger, guys. Hey. Hey. Hey guys, I'm just in New York hanging out.
How did I do that? It's like I'm playing Pokemon. Taking out the Pokedex or playing Pokemon Snap. How did I do that?
My life is at stake. I must document this. Oh yeah, you can do it to set markers and stuff. You can also aim, I think, with your controller. You go like this.
Whoa.
Motion sickness kicked in.
TikToker simulator. So guys, I'm trying to save this child right now. But first, no.
Why is your instinct just to fucking attack everything? It's like we're playing Stardew all over again. You're trying to catch all the kids. You can make it by with just one dish. How just unsure you are, just like, is it gonna cancel everything that I just did? Oh my god. Who let her cook? Frank clipped it? Oh yeah, are clips a thing all over YouTube streams now?
Well, it will go on our channel, or where does it go?
I think it goes like in the stream, like maybe somewhere. I was gonna tell you again, but I think it's better you just figure it out for yourself.
Okay. But not enough cold resistance to go in the water.
What do you guys think of them reusing so many assets from Breath of the Wild? Like, they're reusing like a lot of this game, and like a lot of people like it borders between DLC and a sequel. But what do you guys think about that? I think
But I mean, isn't it like a whole new game still?
It is, but they were going to make something like this DLC for Breath of the Wild. But then started developing so much that they were like, we'll just make another game out of it because there's just so much stuff to do with it. We can make a whole new story rather than just like making a smaller version of the game we want to make. We'll just make a bigger, actual full game that's like huge. I like it because it prevents the problem with modern games where shit gets released buggy as hell and broken. And like, because if people have to make a new game from the ground up every single time, then you need to start from zero. Whereas if you start, and it's not like that you're getting anything else.
It's not like starting Stalker from zero, where that's a really good thing.
Do you have a point to make, or are you just interrupting what I was saying?
Joking.
So basically, what I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted by somebody who doesn't even know how to cook food in this game. No, I'm just kidding. I like it. I just think, like, if I think of New Vegas as well, like, there's Fallout 3 and then there's New Vegas, and it's just, like, they're able to use the baseline to create, like, a better version, like, a new game, and it's just, I think it's just better. I prefer this to waiting 10 years for this on a new engine, Like, that's what it would be. It would take another, like, 3 to 4 years of development that it took if they were going to, like, okay, we need to have a new models for all the characters, new environments, new physics additions and stuff like that. Like, everyone loves Breath of the Wild, and it's a good game. Why don't we just, like, make it newer and just make a new version and add a bunch of shit? Yeah, I kind of prefer it. People are mad, I think, because they just want, like, the new shit, but I just don't... Like, if you listen to game developers talking, you just think about how much time goes into modeling and, like, just designing everything.
Hey!
If you already have, like, a strong foundation, why redo everything and just make a bunch of new shit for no reason?
Oh, there's another one of these nice guys over here. And another cooking pot.
But shouldn't the game be cheaper then? No. No, I don't think so. It's still a new experience. They still, I don't see why. Why should it be cheaper?
I like the little song.
Exactly, because what you get otherwise is Ubisoft, where it's just like they just crank out like new open world shit games.
Hold on, if I eat this, will it just max?
It will reset it to the 12 minutes and 30 seconds. So
that sucks.
Oh, there's the boats.
Look at this one.
He's making stuff.
It's a raft.
Confirming raft status.
Do you require a raft? Have you just been here for like thousands of years just
making
confirming
rafts?
This raft status? The device. Yes, it's called a Zonai device. The one I'm inspecting is known as a fan. It activates when struck to generate wind on demand. The river is meltwater. Falling into it will quickly sap your stamina. If only I had known. For this reason that I maintain, I should mention that energy is essential for using a Zonai device. You will need an energy cell if you want to use one. This is a problem, as you do not seem to have an energy cell. It will be impossible for you to use any Zonai devices without an energy cell. Zonai devices are essential on this island. I will give you a spare energy cell. That's convenient.
Oh, what a cool guy. You just gave me like a
these
super
people are
useful
awesome.
thing.
I feel bad for killing all those other guys and leaving them unprotected now.
Yeah, that's messed up. They're gonna get
Well, I wonder if
invaded.
they can like go back and like
Is the stream jumping? Is it jumping? Are you guys trolling me?
Energy cells store the energy required to use the Zonai device. This energy will replenish automatically when the
think you guys
Zonai
are
device
trolling
is
me.
not in use.
You guys are trolling me.
Be mindful of your energy reserves. It would be unfortunate to run out mid-use, they said threateningly. The rafts by the riverside have been thoroughly inspected. They are ready for your use in crossing the waters.
It's still jumping? Is it bad?
Thanks. What do you mean? Oh yeah, because I didn't go and find Zelda yet? Should I go back and do that first?
You don't need to.
I don't want to see that bitch.
Oh, shows where you died.
There. Oh, I'm supposed to go there. Well, why shouldn't I do all of this first?
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? Sure, maybe you'll find good shit.
I feel like I should just do everything first. And
I mean, honestly, you'll probably go there, and then they'll say, hey, go to these 4 points on this island, and then you'll have to go back here anyway.
you think so?
Probably. Okay. Wait, guy, can you tell us that? Is it going to be like that, where it's like in Breath of the Wild when you meet the old man, and then he's like, hey, go to these 4 places, just to save time, because we'll go back here if we have to, but, like, if we're just going where we're supposed to go later. Yeah, okay, yeah, you should just go. You should just go back. Good W. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for helping, because I would have been really honestly kind of annoyed and probably would have stopped playing. Someone could have said that earlier.
Me?
One of them.
Yeah, Lindsay has a low threshold for annoyance with video games. Watch, she's gonna stop playing right now. Hey, game, she didn't die. You don't know if there's a puddle of water this
like
deep.
really anticlimactic scream reminded me. Remember I was showing you that TikTok where it's the Little Mermaid 2 and Sebastian is like flung in there. He's just like he's like screaming so loud. It's so. I want to make that an alert.
Oh wait, it saved. Wait, why did it save? Probably because you got the thing. That's weird.
Nice jump. I was just testing to make sure I could still do it.
You can sprint, just so you're aware.
I know, I've been doing it every now and then. Also, in this game I found that for an enhanced narrative experience it was good to let myself be guided by the game, and then again it's open world, so do whatever you want.
Yeah, I feel like that's the problem with Zelda in this format anyway.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like, it's fine to have an open world of like, you can do things whenever you want, but it's not fine when, to move on, I have to go and do shit that I already did. Again, like, if I already did it, you know?
Well, I think that just requires game sense of, in order to progress the story, you don't even have equipment. This is the tutorial as well.
I know, but I don't know.
I think that you're finding flaws where there are not flaws. So if you just, in case you haven't noticed a pattern, there's a recurring pattern here where if you hit something twice with a stick, it explodes and you don't have a weapon and you need to use another one. I figured you would pick that up after the 4th stick, but you still haven't.
I was just using up some of my sticks to get rid of them.
Oh, one guy's got a long stick.
A long stick?
Yeah, the other guy. This guy. Look at that long stick.
Holy shit. Oh, it's literally called a long stick. Did you know that?
Get it? No, I didn't. Oh,
I can't help.
So you
See,
got
I knew I should have used up those sticks.
Oh my god, it's not a big deal. Just drop the fucking sticks. See, I knew it. You told me I shouldn't, but I knew it. I told you so. I told you I didn't need those sticks. Look, now look at what I got. I gotta go in the menu. You're going the wrong direction.
Whoa, a fire. See, it's one of these guys. He's hanging out. He's waiting for those other guys to come have dinner with him. I was crying, making up like random stories about these guys. Hello. Were you lured in by delicious smells? I assume so. Ingredients are especially fragrant when roasted by the fire.
Why are you roasting?
They may also be tastier and more nutritious. I would not know. You're roasting them? Oh, you are unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my task is to explain anything that first-time visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that Construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste.
Then why do you do it?
Because they're an NPC.
Because they don't have anything else to do with their life.
I guess so. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them.
You don't need to do that.
But what if I want to?
If you want to, you can. You gotta be careful not to throw them in the fire, or else they'll catch on fire.
Okay.
You can roast 5?
No,
They don't cook like that. You just throw them on the ground and then they roast by the fire.
Oh.
It's not a cooking pot. It's a different mechanic. That's what they're trying to teach you.
Well, I can still roast them.
You sure?
Oh no. They were burning. That's okay.
It's okay. That's not an important mechanic, I don't think. In
Well, I can
very
still do
select
it.
cases, yeah. But like, it's not. I don't think it's that big of a deal to learn right now.
That's so beautiful.
It's not like you'll run up against a wall and like, oh, I needed to roast the fucking apple in order to move on. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh.
Wait, he's got a sword.
Oh. Still no match for my stick. Look, he dropped his sword. Loser.
Rusty
Once
broadsword.
fearsome sword had seen better days, it can do some damage in the right hands, but it also breaks quickly. Did I do that?
I think so. Oh, you took a screenshot, I
Oh.
think. Oh, you held down the screenshot button.
Oh. Oh.
What even is that? Stone axe? That's crazy.
I can throw them.
Best part of the game is when Link has to wipe the pee off the public toilet seat with his bare hands. Classic Zelda. What up,
It's
Marco?
like, it's his hand.
What?
It's literally his hand.
That's like the 4th time we've seen that hologram.
I didn't notice before.
That's literally like the 3rd or 4th time we've seen that
The
hand.
door will open only to those with sufficient power.
What?
I'm sorry.
Who
I
are
did
you?
not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier.
Oh, we have his hand.
That arm
Yeah.
originally belonged to me.
Oh, it looks so cool.
I am wrong.
Raru. So Raru,
Source of the right arm.
Raru was a sage and a fucking owl before, but now he's a bunny man.
You in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
Damn.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door.
That hair is
You
insane.
have lost the power.
Yeah. He's like that other guy, not Inuyasha, but the other one
You might be able to restore it,
in Inuyasha.
but you would need to enter
Oh,
lots
yeah,
of
yeah,
hair.
yeah.
sacred light.
That's not his hair. That's just a fur he has
Oh.
over his shoulder. But he also has long hair.
Why not visit the shrines on this?
Oh, of course. Great. I love shrines. They were the
My
best part
favorite.
of Breath of the Wild.
The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Don't
Yes.
you know?
Yeah, didn't you build this place?
He's acting all mysterious.
Shishoma.
Look at that little guy on that thing there. You see that?
I mean, Lord Shishomaru. Isn't it
see that?
Shishomaru? What? Sorry?
You see that little thing?
What thing? The rock? The shrine?
Yeah. No.
The shrine that was just had a
What?
cutscene explaining it?
No,
Why'd you
that
equip
little-
the other...
that thing.
Which one? What
Hold
are you
on.
pointing at?
That little. It looks like a little guy.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all over the place. That one's a dragon.
Almost flew
Sometimes
off
they're
the side
owls.
'cause I thought that there was some water.
You're going the wrong direction? You're going the wrong direction that way?
No. Because I can't go through that door. Remember, I have to go to this fucking shrine over
You
here.
were going this direction.
And now I missed the water because you. Yeah, I was trying to go so I could jump in the water. I couldn't get down. Oh, there was. Oh no, there wasn't. Yeah,
You
oh, there
could've
was.
just jumped down there.
Okay, you wanna know what? I have enough of this disrespect. What happened to that other one? Oh, let's see if it's. Oh, it
Instead of a quarter, it's a half, yeah. So that's the benefit is, like, if you don't have a cooking pot but you really need fucking food, you can cook your ingredients by roasting
What are
them.
these?
Arrows. Bunch of arrows.
No bows.
That means there's probably an arrow thing around here, though. Or a bow toting Zonai construct. There he is. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Just
What?
parried on, just... Did you get the bow? Oh, there it is. Old wooden bow. Oh, it's like a new design. Yeah, you can use the gyro controls with it too.
No, I probably don't want to do that.
Do you want to turn it off so you don't get sick?
No, it's okay.
Turn it off in the settings.
Oh. Oh no. Like how they have that so you don't fly off the side.
Yeah. The gameplay is actually entertaining unironically.
Never let them know your next move. Proceeds to wave a shield and... Ooh, look at this!
Rush room. Increase your movement speed.
Good thing I came down here.
Wait, I wonder what it's telling you to do. Are you supposed to eat it and then sprint and jump so you can grab on? Oh, never mind. Nope.
It's not telling me to do anything. I'll decide what I do. I thought that shrine was around here somewhere. Oh,
It's right behind me, isn't it? Okay, what's gonna happen here? Wait, it's like, are those hands like holding these little spikes?
Oh,
Oh no,
it's-
that's dragons.
I also thought it was hands. Such a big brain as usual.
Oh great, I
I
love
can't wait to
guys.
go in here.
My favorite,
Let's turn the
everyone's
volume up.
favorite part, the dragon. You see in the background?
Come on, crank the volume.
For what? Are you serious? Crank the volume? For...
Isn't this where you go to see those freaking fairies that just like freak
No.
out? Oh no.
You're like, crank the volume. I'm like, what the fuck? Do you think you're just like music or something? Crank the volume. Wait, crank the volume. I love
What's it
shrines. Crank the
called?
volume. I love the shrine music.
What are those called? Fairy place?
I think they're called fairy shrines,
Oh.
yeah, or something. I don't know. Fairy fountains.
And this is just a dungeon that I have to go in. This is the Shrine of Light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability. You're right. Now then, extend your hand.
I felt like a freaking episode of Dora. I wonder where the shrine is. Do you see the shrine? That's right. It's up the stairs.
Okay, this is I'm stupid and don't know anything about this game.
Yo, DJ, turn up the shrine. This is part you're getting
Whoa,
bored.
Ultra
Hand. That's actually a stand power.
It's the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move
Zahando.
objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from the shrine. The ability to create. Am I a god? Shit.
You have the ability to create and you just jumped in a fucking hole.
Oh, I can do that.
What do you mean you can do that? What the fuck? What's the point of getting it before the dungeon if you can't use
I
it?
thought that I needed something to do it.
No, see, it's the thing up in the top. See?
What the fuck?
So, yep, that's your ultra hand. Yeah, just shoot it. It's a gun. He gave you a gun. He gave you a laser gun.
Oh.
That's what he wanted you to do.
I don't know how else to... I don't know how... Oh, I don't need to keep holding it. No. Why is it funny to you? I can't use it anymore.
I'm just...
I can't...
It's...
Do I look at... How can I do it?
That's right, eat an apple. That'll fix it. Throw that fucking apple. That's how you do it.
This is gonna be harder than any boss. Why can't I do it?
No, it was this.
No, I was holding this. I kept pressing this.
Everyone's saying L, but it's not telling you what button to push. It's telling you that you fucking suck.
Why can't I? How do I? I'm so tired. How do I fight? I don't care. I'm doing it like this. I'm crying. Okay. It's okay, I know. How do I make it stand up on the end? Oh, there.
It's like so close, it's gonna fall in. Oh, you're so lucky.
Can't spell Lindsay without an L. Great. Okay, here. I'll do it in one try this time. Oh, that's an attach. What does that mean? Oh.
I already...
Hey, look!
I already know how all this shit works, so I'm not gonna tell. I'm just not gonna
Oh
tell
no,
you.
wait.
I'm just gonna let you do it.
How did I get up there before? Didn't you guys miss our streams?
I think the game is trying to teach you an important mechanic, and I doubt something in me doubts that this is what it had in mind when it developed this tutorial. But you know, yeah, let her cook.
I don't know how to undo it. Oh.
We should honestly like get a 3D printer and model that that creation you just made and sell it as merch because it's such a unique.
See anything.
That should be an NFT. That was such a unique thing. I don't think anyone has ever done that before in this game.
Oh, I don't even. Why can't I see anything? Okay, how do I fucking straighten this thing out? Oh, okay. Rotate, hold R. Now how do I bring it down? Okay, like that. No, look. See? Oh yeah.
See? Like I didn't
It's all
know.
coming together.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Hey. That's the way to do it. We both did the gasp at the same time. Oh, if you use the bridge thing, you get up there.
Spoilers.
So, just to remind you, you can't climb the wall. It's the same wall that was over there. It's all the same material. It's trying to teach you how to use this new ability.
Yeah, I don't like this ability though.
Well, get used to it because it's the foundation of the entire game.
Is this in the Breath of the Wild too?
No. I mean, you could grab stuff like that, but you couldn't attach things. It's like all fucked up. Whoa,
Cool.
Amber.
Oh, I can craft stuff with it.
I low-key thought Lindsay was gonna drop it on her head. Yes, I was so praying for that. I was thinking the same shit.
You were praying for that.
It would have been
That's
so funny if you're just like, oh, how do I do this? And then you drop it and kill yourself.
Holy shit, look at all these things.
What the fuck are you trying? What are you trying to do?
I'm just looking.
Oh, this is cool. This one should be interesting. I was thinking the same thing.
I don't even know what
You don't get it? You don't get the puzzle?
No. I'll try something. Can I hook that onto there? Okay.
Other stick. Oh my god. Other.
No, I'm looking to like.
I know you are. I know what you're doing. You're just trying everything but what you need to do.
Oh. Is that? I don't. Oh. I'm really getting the hang of this, you guys. Can I hang on to that? Oh no! I should have attached that to this. This is the worst thing. Is there any way?
Look, it has 2 hooks. There's 2 hooks
But
on the
it's
wall.
attached to the wall.
You can detach it. It's teaching you another... What the fuck? It's like when you put a coin on the table.
Hold on.
What the fuck are you trying to do now? I love that you need to look at the controller. It's like you just see, and then you. I love what I love is the swivel of your head. It's just, like watch what you does. You just like. It's like that. This is like the whip. Eyes whip to the controller and then whip the little thing. Like it's just the little movements. It's so funny.
Perfect.
Is that what you thought it? Oh my god! That's what you thought it was? It was click it down. You're just like.
It worked. It worked.
Guys, it's Jover.
You could probably make a 2-hour stream of Lindsay trying to untie a double knot shoelace. Okay, you wanna know what? Carson can't even tie his shoes. He's so bad. One time,
Just keep the flake for me, not the fact that you can't do this this puzzle made for literal 5-year-olds.
It's not made for 5-year-olds.
Yes, it is. Oh, sorry, 10-year-olds.
I hope it's gonna work still. Oh, I can't do it when I'm holding it. And it is that. It's showing that. It's not showing click. It's showing move side to side,
Oh.
you fucking asshole. After bullying me and acting how fucking stupid I was.
You're right. I shouldn't have doubted you. Carson, you should learn how to tie your shoes. You'd be immune to Stick. Guys, we did it. We made it. Okay, now 3 more shrines to go before you get off the tutorial.
This is the best stream of all time. Remember, you didn't even want me to play this game because you said you're not going to be entertained while playing this game.
What? What the fuck? Guys, Lindsay's literally I think Lindsay needs help. I'm sorry for bringing her on camera. I feel like I'm taking advantage of her mental illness right now.
This light will cleanse you of evil. That would have been good before you cut my arm off. You know? Yeah, see, wouldn't that have been nice when it was my actual arm? And this guy, he gave me that arm, but he could have just done this.
How did he?
He had access. It purges ancient evils.
Also, that looks like Ocarina of Time Zelda. That looks exactly like Ocarina of Time
reincarnation.
Zelda. I like how Lindsay's humor is saying that Carson is abusive. Great.
What can I say? I use humor to cope. I'm just kidding. You did very well. Through that shine, you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. See, he is telling me that I did good. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines,
See
this
this
should be able to
NPC
open the
that's
door.
programmed to congratulate literal 5-year-old
He is
children.
a god. Should be able to open the door
Good
to the Temple
job.
of Time.
Passive aggressive Rauru.
You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins, then you'll never lose track of where they are. I know where I'm going.
Stop God-splaining right now. I know exactly where
Obviously,
I'm
very
going.
useful scope. It's quite handy. I found that out in a battle how useful it was. Okay.
Alright, what are you looking at?
I'm adding a pin. Look.
Look! 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 Can you find the shrine? Yes! It's to the northeast!
Oh look, there's my favorite thing over there. Is there water down there? Yes.
I love you don't even do the cool dive on animation, you just like cannonball to your death. I got praise from God, motherfucker. You can't talk shit in a room with Lindsay. She got praised from God.
I never thought of the apple throwing technique. Quite impressive.
I was watching from the security cameras, and when you threw that apple down the ramp into the pit, I was dumbfounded. But then I soon realized just the true nature of your genius. Fun fact, you can attach it before hooking it on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And that's what I
Don't
did
lie.
last time. That's what I did last time, you idiot. But then I accidentally untouched it.
I love how you accidentally do everything but what you need to do.
I wish I could just levitate stuff with me on it, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Good job. Learning. Leave a like for learning.
Lindsay is gonna get a NASA internship because of the stream.
Guys, like the stream. Leave a like for learning.
It wasn't even fun.
What?
It wasn't even a good ride. Like, it's supposed to be, like, they call that a roller coaster?
I think they call that transportation.
A portable bundle of wood. How convenient. I bet this person chopped it up for me. Whoa. Careful there. Fix your gaze forward. Face it head on.
I've been chopping this tree for 10,000 years.
And I still need to remind myself how to do it.
I still need. He's just you. It's like he's giving you information, but you just really walked up to him talking, giving himself a pep talk to keep going. He's been giving himself pep talks just to make it through the last 10,000 years cutting down this tree.
I like how you can say, are you like how you can just say, no, not really. Wood cutting is the practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined. Oh, they can make platforms. You can also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses. This is why I come here daily to chop wood. And yet I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. You don't know how many times I've chopped it down and it's just flown off the side. Feel bad for the people down below. I think I'm fine. You didn't even laugh at my joke.
Oh, sorry.
That's why you may have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze forward, face it head on.
He literally was talking to himself.
There's an axe I no longer need over there. You can use it if you want to do some wood cutting.
He was literally giving himself a pep talk.
That's so sad.
What are you trying to do?
Just checking it out. Where's the axe?
Oh, nice.
Where is that axe? Oh, it's in there. Nice.
I love that you get ready with your axe and then you pull out the bow and immediately fire.
Damn, look how good I am.
Whoa, you're so good. Now do it without shooting it with an arrow. Also talk to Raru. You didn't even talk to Raru.
Yeah, well, I don't even like him, so I'm just avoiding it.
He praises you for your stupidity and then you don't even like him? Jesus. Guys, this is what happens. Just remember, don't praise Lindsay. Otherwise she'll hate you. Just send her as much hate as possible.
Lindsay would be one of these guys.
Just reminding yourself to press L to move things for centuries. That's so true. Not gonna lie, I have a 4-year-old brother, and he could definitely do this puzzle. He was doing some God of War puzzles for me, so I can see the lack of vision in Lindsay. That's why she likes you, Lincoln. The insult.
We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined that you would come around and massacre half of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. It's so sad. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, and yet they perform it still, is quite disquieting to me. You know, maybe you shouldn't create artificial life, buddy. Alright, where was I going? You remember how I marked out that thing so I wouldn't lose track of it? Oh, yeah, it's over this way. I knew that.
The thing is, okay, so we're at 2 hours. But...
We're at 15 minutes into the game.
Yeah, that's the problem. So and we're not even out of the tutorial.
Am I actually going really slow or
Yes. You are. But
Really?
It's funny as hell.
Oh, I was supposed to use those logs to put them across here. I chopped them all up to make wood. I see. You mind if I help you out?
Tutorial took me 3 hours.
Did
Okay,
I just
so
kill that one? Oh, your
No.
behavior is a threat. I'm sorry, I was just helping you. I was just
You're helping
you.
yourself.
I'm sorry.
Get that acorn. You just took away his one job. How do you feel?
I think he should take a break. Okay.
Now look at him. He doesn't know what to do.
That makes me really sad.
That makes you really sad. You can't do it with just one.
I was just checking.
No, you weren't. You were operating on autopilot and without even thinking about what you were doing.
Carson never has any faith in me.
All right, I'll do that thing that I just did in that shrine where I just won't say anything, and I'll have faith in you, and we'll see how that's rewarded. You're so lucky.
I'll put.
You almost fall. Don't worry, Carson. The tree will grow back in a few centuries.
He's
That's
just
true.
standing there.
Yeah, his job is complete. You've taken away the entire purpose of his
Well, that
existence.
comes out here every day. A fish. Can I catch him?
You don't have a fishing rod.
Should be able to catch him with my hands.
I think you can, actually. You can also drown in the water.
Yeah. I know that. I'm not an idiot.
Whoa, what's that thing? It looks like a mini version of those mazes.
It's like a mini version of the floor where it's see-through.
Can you interact with it?
That's what I was going to try.
Oh. What? Are you just gonna drop it off the edge?
I was,
It's. I see.
does it
It
float?
floats.
I'm thinking that it does, but does
Try
it?
it. Try it. Who cares?
Here, I'll put it up in the air.
I won't make fun of you if it falls. Easy. Okay, now climb it.
See? I was right, and
Yeah.
you were wrong.
I guessed it too! What are you gonna do on the other side of this? Try it. No, you can make it. You can make that jump.
I can't.
Oh, treasure.
I don't think there were fishing rods in the last game. They need to add fishing, like Genshin.
Like Stardew, that way you
Or
can
yeah,
catch some
Stardew
kids.
fishing.
Amber.
There was
think it
this
has
one
fire
TikTok that
powers.
was so funny. That was like fishing all day in Stardew and then trying to play Genshin. They add in fishing and it was like screaming. Okay, now where am I going? I'm not the best streamer ever, you guys.
The answer to that question is yes.
Most entertaining streamer award. Oh, and I came back on this side.
Oh, life hack.
Oh, but I probably didn't get that stuff. That's fine. There's nothing even that good.
Aren't I just the best streamer? You guys jumps off the cliff. That was seriously like that one Kirby's Dream Course clip.
I'm trying to win the game. Do you guys remember that? Who was here for that?
I think like a lot of people were.
Okay, it's these again. Oh,
For a species of creature that hasn't seen another living thing in 10,000 years, they're awfully afraid of literally anything. They have no predators. Except for maybe that dragon that's flying around in the sky. Hot-footed
Hot
frog.
frog.
You just killed it. Good job.
Oh.
Yeah, it's materials now. Lindsay's first animal kill was a hot-footed frog. Everybody write it down.
It's that. Wasn't it a frog that I killed in Undertale by accident?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, that
mean
means
to.
you'll
I
probably
thought it
not
was-
finish this game either.
I thought it was like sometimes you can take them and it won't kill them. Yeah. Like in Genshin, you can just take them and they don't die. Look at this one. He's gonna teach me about cooking. I already know though.
He has a ladle.
My next batch will also be tasty. Pardon me for not. See, it was just saying it was just doing it by itself. It's so sad. I was absorbed in preparing my next meal. I do not recall having seen you before today. I must doubly apologize for my inattentiveness.
I must doubly apologize.
I think it's still alive, actually. If you get it out of your bag, I'm fairly sure it'll still be alive. I hope so. It is the duty of a construct to field any questions that those such as yourself may have. You may pose these questions to any construct, and we'll answer them the best we can. Are you interested in my cooking? You seem to be uneducated when it comes to cooking. Blah, 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 blah.
Cook those frog. Cook that frog legs.
I should... No.
Unskippable cutscene be like.
I
This is
could've
Lindsay
skipped
whenever
it,
I
like,
try to go to
3
the bathroom whenever I'm playing a game. I have to leave and go through the living room, and then she just hits me with the... Oh, there's a creature attacking.
There is?
There must be.
Or was that me?
Did you attack it?
No?
You literally just started the unskippable cutscene again?
I was just trying to make them...
Am I going slow, you guys?
I'm so hungry, too. Let's cook something.
You're really considering doing the frog? Try dropping the frog.
Yeah, but if I have it out now, won't it go into
Somebody
the fire?
said no. Just don't drop it in the fire. Just don't drop it there. Drop it outside. Oh, he's alive!
He's alive!
Alright, now cook him.
No. I'm so hungry. I have to go grab something to eat.
Okay,
I'll
maybe
be
I'll
right-
try playing the game for once.
This is my stream. You're just here for no reason.
Wow. Whoa, oh my god. It feels so bad. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like the whole camera and like, it's so slow. Is Lindsay vegan IRL or is she a poser? She was vegetarian for a long time. For like the last year and a half up until around the start of this year, I think. I don't know, you can ask her. I forget when exactly it was. Am I Boots? I bet there's a Korok up here. Oh, there's bird eggs. Oh my god, the frames are so bad. It's not just the camera speed, it's the frames. Like, it's so slow feeling, sluggish. I can't wait to buy this game for another $100 on the next $700 console that comes out. Oh, whenever you look through foliage, it's so bad. Was it the Subway sandwich that changed her? I forget what she ate. I think it was a hot dog. What is that? Is that a bell? It's like the bell tower from fucking Dark Souls 1. I mean, they made a great game. It's just the hardware. It just seems like the release schedule wasn't right. Maybe they're waiting for like a new development to make the, or maybe they're waiting for not a chip shortage or for that shit to get like ironed out before they make another console, or at least like, I don't know, something to get figured out so they can actually release the console for not $1,000. Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Whoa. Oh yeah, isn't this guy the one that everybody's fucking with? This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. Oh shit. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I forgot they did smoke signals. I'm so tired I can't move. Kind of weird that these beings that are literally forest spirits and presumably are like attached, I guess they aren't really attached to trees. They're one with the forest. They like burn shit. I guess they also craft stuff for Hylians. Does Switch get a midlife refresh as far as OLED processing speed? Yeah, that's true. I wonder if it's better on that. This is the second generation model with like the bigger battery, but it's not the OLED. The one that we're playing on. We're using the Animal Crossing edition. There's some up here too. Oh, I want to puke every time I go into the fucking foliage. Oh, I can pick up his bag. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Press B. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Add a third log. That's a good idea, actually. Oh yeah, I could just chop one down. I was like, oh, there's no more logs, but then that's the whole point. I could attach him. That's funny. I guess I can see why people abuse the Koroks, because they can actually like get reactions out of them now. All the controllers are all fucked up there. Wait, before I deliver him, I'm going to... Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh, I keep trying to sprint with that. I'm waiting here for my friend. My friend is over that way. I wonder what happened. Okay. That's a crazy, like, clay pot thing he's got. Oh, shit. It's crazy that's what you need to do in order to unstick it. That seems kind of silly. You're here. Reunited at last, thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. 2 Korok seeds, hey. Bye. That's nice. Wait, can I steal him? No, I can't. That'd be funny. I made it, thanks to you. All in a day's work, little guy. Lindsay's just getting food right now. If anybody just joined, she'll be back. Oh god. Oh god, I see why she zoomed in. Yeah, these controls are weird as hell. Thick stick. Another thick stick. Wait, what the hell? What the fuck are these controls? What the, how the fuck do I? I literally don't know how to throw this.
Did you say you don't know how to do something?
No.
I can do it.
Oh, there. Oh, you just let go. Okay.
Can I play?
No.
Not so easy, Carson, is it?
Shit.
Throwback to the DS era when half the game had you blowing on the mic like a madman.
While you were gone, I met one of those little Korok guys, and he was separated from his friend. So, and he had a giant backpack, and he was stuck. So I attached him to a log with a hook on it, and then got him down one of those rails, and then returned him to his friend.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll go show you where they were. Or no, I don't know if I don't think I
was here
can.
for that.
Yeah,
That
they're up
makes
there.
me so upset.
Yeah, they're all the way
Did you
over
go
there.
to either of the shrines?
One guy was up here. No, one guy was up here. The other guy was over there. And then I was spent all my time doing that.
Are you able to get back to them, do you think?
No, because I gotta go. Like I took this little slide with the hook that you learned. I don't think I can do it.
I meant, can you still get to the shrines or?
Oh
or
yeah,
no?
I'm the shrine's
Oh,
right there.
there.
I gotta make a boat,
Like that hovercraft that they were teaching me about.
or there's a sail over here.
Carson played Breath of the Wild, but I didn't.
Okay.
I already know what to do.
Yeah, whatever.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a way. I have the sails, but I don't have a way to produce air to go across.
Well, it looks pretty damn windy here.
Is the wind blowing in the right direction?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it. It is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh. Look at this thing.
I don't know why you're struggling so much. It seems pretty easy to me. I hope it blows away and you don't get on it.
Oh my fucking god! You're gonna drown. You're gonna drown.
Can I get on there?
Just fucking sit still, you. Jesus! That would have been so funny if you just drowned as well.
Well, look at that
Look
bird.
at that heron. I spend all this time. I like speedrun, make the perfect raft, and then I like hand you the controller once it's done. Then you just jump off and die.
You just don't understand the complexities of my
You always got a
gameplay.
comeback, don't you? But you literally did almost die.
I was never in any real danger.
In Isa's shrine. Alright. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we'll call it after the shrine.
I think maybe.
Turn up the volume. Oh my god, that was so funny. There were a lot of iconic moments.
This might be one of our most iconic streams.
We might have to do this every week at least once. Until
He
it's
still
done.
doesn't have a shirt.
Same time on Saturday? Maybe. No,
No.
it's not Saturday. Not this Saturday. Oh. Oh.
So you made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. You mean your right hand, sir?
What if he never let it go? What if every time you talk to him, he's just like, all right, you made it here. Now extend my right hand. The one that I gave you. Yes, my hand. And he just like, it's not a gift. It's like he's just bitter that you're using his hand forever. He can never let it go. Fuse.
Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but will destroy whatever has been attached. This is a fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, enhancing it. Like what? Why don't you pick up the sword and attach an object to it and receive the blessing from a shrine? The shrine. What kind of object? Rusty claymore.
You could do the other little menu instead of going into
I
here.
was gonna get rid of some of these if that's okay.
Yeah, do whatever you want. Or you could combine a stick with a sword. Combine. The whole point is to learn how to combine.
I know, I accidentally... But it said you have to do it with this claymore, and you have to be holding it in order
hold
to
it.
use it.
No. Just do this instead.
Yeah,
It's
I know,
faster.
I forgot.
Just do that instead.
You can't combine it with another weapon. This doesn't actually seem like it would be more effective.
At breaking walls? Yeah.
At breaking...
This doesn't seem like it'd be more effective. The wall literally explodes. Wait, you can do it again? To your
Okay, I'm on my
shield?
shield.
Wait, do it again to the sword with the other boulder.
You can? There's no way.
Oh, that would be funny. Just like keep stacking fucking rocks.
This is like Gut's sword. Like, it's so much smaller when it's on his back, and then when he pulls it out, like the rock. Like, look at the rock.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at those.
Link is fucking yoked. He's carrying 2 boulders. What is that? Fire fruit.
Generates heat when cooked correctly. This is for... Oh,
It's
see,
all a
yeah, you're
little
supposed to
far.
come here, like, before... You know, before you, went into the cold
I think
area.
this is teaching you something different.
Oh.
It's teaching you fuse with
Oh,
a different
I see,
of a
I
different
see, I
sword.
see. Old wooden bows. I like the same type of bow that I already...
Yes, but you can carry multiple bows. I feel like that second menu that you skipped was way more important. And you just skipped it. You attached an apple to an arrow. Did nothing.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb, but yeah. Oh, it does more fire damage.
Look at
That's
that.
cool.
Oops.
Oh, break that pillar. There's a chest up there.
I knew that.
If it just killed you, that'd be funny.
Why is it so funny to think about me dying? Explain
Oh, they're
that
saying
one.
light up the candles back in there.
Candles. Oh, up on the wall?
Oh yeah, right there. There's a chest. I didn't even see that.
Okay.
High up on the wall. Shoot those leaves
Yeah. Oh, do I shoot the leaves?
with the
or-
fire.
Okay.
Either. You can shoot anywhere. It'll all set fire. Good job.
I was just thinking, I don't know if it's even the sound effect for it, but I always just think of the sound effect for the, like, I think it's in Ocarina of Time when it's all those spiders, and you, like, kill them and then they give you something, I don't remember.
Oh, the gold
Those
skull
people,
tulas,
yeah.
yeah. I think I think it's a more Majora's Mask. It might be
It might have been,
both.
can't
I think it's
remember.
both. I forget. I
I
can't
think it's
remember.
only in one, but I don't remember.
It's in that house where the family, like, they're greedy or something and they all turn into fucking spiders. There's a lot of those. There's like a couple side quests like that in those games that are just all about like greed, and then people get like completely transmogrified into monsters. Oh, a new guy. He looks crazy.
Hold on now. Oh, he knows.
He can do it. That jutsu.
This.
You almost died. You're gonna die if he does that again.
Hold on.
I think if you just keep hitting it, it'll... You can go, like, quickly eat them. You got a shield, just so you're aware. If you switch to
Right, I
us...
forgot.
It's Jover. Game Jover.
I think we should end it there.
Let's finish the shrine. That's the
Okay.
final boss of the shrine. What, you
Is he
quitter? Quitter?
It puts me outside the
What a
shrine.
quitter.
Good.
That's 4. That's 4th death.
Third.
That's 4th death. It was 3 a while back. Dark was keeping track.
It's not true. Someone who really knows what's going on.
Oh, you gotta... Oh, no, you did... You, so the chests are good. You don't need to do the chests again. They're empty. Just use Biden Blast, shaking my head. You could also light the floor on fire.
That's what I was trying to do the first time, but then he shot me with fire.
We just shot you with an arrow. You're gonna die. This is a Dark Souls boss, you guys. If you don't count fall damage, yes, too, but we do count fall damage. She jumped off the edge twice.
I swear it was only once.
Nope. Nope.
Look at how cool I look when I walk in here.
Did you even put... You put the skirt on, yeah. You're wearing the skirt. This is embarrassing. As soon as I opened the stream, YouTube sent me a pop-up message that basically said, remember, you're a mod in this channel, so do your fucking job.
It remembers that one time that you got unmodded.
Yeah.
It's like, don't let that happen again.
Yeah.
Ready to watch how awesome I am? I'm just
You should
destroying-
pull out your shield when he... Because he
Yeah,
fires
yeah,
that first episode, that first arrow
Yeah, I
every
keep
single time.
forgetting what my shield is.
I forget what it is too. The
Is
control.
it-
There's a lot of controls. Like,
Is it not this?
oh, it's because you don't have a you need a single-handed weapon. You have a two-handed weapon,
Oh.
so you could switch to one of the axes or something.
It's okay, I can do it.
Are you sure?
I'll give it one more shot. They told me to have this weapon. Maybe I should. Where's that big axe? Is this
That's a two-hand. It's the same thing. It's a two-handed
Oh,
weapon.
right. I don't have that.
Oh, they have different
sword.
types of damage. I just realized. There's like this one, which is like a.
Piercing.
Or no, they're not. They're different sizes of
Oh.
weapon. They're different sizes of weapon. So it's a single-handed weapon. Remember, you have to hold out your shield. You can't
Yeah.
just have it out. You have to, like, guard. I missed. If he hits you that one more time, you'll be alive. But barely.
Oh no.
Juan says, I always thought Zeldas are like the perfect kind of games for Lindsay, since their main challenge is to figure things out more than to kill hard bosses. That's what I think.
Oh,
too.
you should have seen me figuring stuff out before. I'm really good at it. It's just this game was made for me.
Greedy. Guys, Lizzie's getting greedy.
Ha!
Nice. Oh, bow. It's a new special weapons.
Construct bow. Rock hammer.
Well, those are definitely better than the couple sticks
I
you have
know,
in your
that's what I was
inventory.
gonna do. Oh, and this is broken anyway. Whoa, what is that?
Oh, because it's like a little. It's one of those sticks, but with fused something to it.
Oh.
So destroys fused material would just destroy the rock part. There's also stuff on these sides here.
Oh, I think I was supposed to go up here and shoot it like from a distance.
Probably. I think it gives you multiple ways. There's the other side too. It has stuff. Oh, weapons.
A long stick.
Oh, I think you could light those with fire and then have like a constant fire source to light arrows without using materials.
Yeah. So
Anyway.
that would have been if you were really smart.
Nice. Where he's like, it's his hand. Wait, it's his hand.
Quiet. How would I know that?
That really does look exactly like Ocarina of Time Zelda. Do you remember what that looks like? What she looks like?
I imagine something like that.
Oh, my phone died? Okay.
That's okay.
Whoa! Wait, it's his hand. Lindsay's bonking her way through the game. Love to see it.
Great. Healed me up too. Lucky. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek.
It's funny because, like, in the shrines in the previous game, the shrines had, like, an ancient Sheikah person who had been sitting in, like, something like that. Not just a statue, a literal person who was sitting there praying for 10,000 years, waiting for you. Okay, we should save and end the stream.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Next time we'll get through the tutorial. Not this week. Next week we'll do it. But maybe if this is really fun, or if we want to keep doing it, we'll just do it like
We'll keep doing
once
it.
or twice a week, every week.
Mm-hmm. It was really fun. It was way more fun than I expected. But I'm interested to see if that will like last for me after the tutorial, or if I just really will like the tutorial and then get kind of bored with like the actual game, or
Yeah.
get frustrated with it or something.
That's definitely possible. But it was a lot of fun, and we'll see you guys next time. This was a really great stream. So yeah,
This was a
classic.
good stream.
This is a classic stream.
Classic.
Classic. Much love, everybody. Thanks to everybody. Thanks for J and C for the super chat, and
Thank you. And who?
and Dark
Yeah,
for the
Dark.
10 gifted. It doesn't seem like he's here. He must have left, or maybe he is. No, he's here.
Yeah,
W
thank
Dark,
you.
W Stream, W guys, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Here's to the Mal stream happening tomorrow. See you guys then.
It's not. Bye-bye.